Sandra's dilemma, a heart in search. Dam City buzzed, life moved fast, but Sandra felt stuck. At 22, everyone considered her a prize. Smart, kind, beautiful. Sandra had it all. Except true love. Plenty of boys chased her. But Sandra yearned for depth, for a connection beyond the superficial. She craved a love that saw her soul. Finding that felt impossible. Discouraged, Sandra confided in her two best friends, Maya and Chloe. They understood. Dam City's dating scene felt like a broken compass, spinning with fleeting infatuations. Sandra wanted something different. She longed for a love that felt like coming home, a love built to last. But how could she find it? Under the mango tree, a plan is hatched. The three friends met under their favorite mango tree. It was their thinking spot, where dreams took flight. Sunlight dappled the ground as Sandra poured out her frustrations. Maya, ever practical, sipped her iced tea thoughtfully. Chloe, the dreamer, gazed at the clouds.
We need a plan,
Maya declared, her voice snapping Chloe back to reality. An idea sparked in Chloe's eyes.
Let's test them,
She exclaimed. The idea bloomed. They would devise challenges, trials to reveal a boy's true character. Sandra's heart lifted. This was it. This was how she would find him. The challenges unveiled: patience, kindness, intelligence. In a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills, a group of friends embarked on a journey to test their virtues. The plan took shape over many evenings. They designed 3 challenges, each meticulously crafted to test a different virtue. The friends gathered around a table, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns, discussing and refining their ideas. First, patience. Each boy would receive a puzzle box, beautifully crafted but fiendishly difficult to open. It was a test of their perseverance. The intricate designs on the boxes were mesmerizing, and the boys knew that only through patience and careful thought could they unlock the secrets within. Next, kindness, a lost puppy scenario, staged to see who would show genuine compassion. The puppy, with its big, pleading eyes, wandered the village streets, looking for someone to help. It was a simple yet profound test of empathy and kindness. The final test, intelligence, involved solving a riddle, a cryptic poem leading to a hidden location within Dam City. The riddle was designed to challenge their minds, requiring not just intelligence, but also creativity and lateral thinking. Excitement thrummed through Sandra. This wasn't about tricks, but about uncovering truth. She felt a sense of anticipation, knowing that these challenges would reveal the true character of each participant. The challenges were designed to reveal character, to separate the genuine from the superficial. Each task was a mirror, reflecting the inner qualities of those who took part. Sandra yearned for a love that ran deep, a love built on a foundation of shared values and understanding. She believed that these challenges would help her find someone who shared her ideals and vision for the future. As they finalized the plan, a single thought resonated within Sandra. Let the games begin. The air was thick with anticipation, and the friends knew that the days ahead would be filled with discovery and revelation. The trials begin, a mixed bag of reactions. The boys reacted in a kaleidoscope of ways, each one displaying a unique blend of emotions and responses. Some, faced with the puzzle box, gave up within minutes, frustration etched on their faces. They found the challenge too daunting, their patience wearing thin. Others persevered, their determination growing with each failed attempt. They saw each failure as a step closer to success, their resolve hardening. The lost puppy brought out surprising reactions. It was a test of empathy and compassion. A few walked past, indifferent to its plight, their hearts seemingly untouched by the puppy's distress. Others stopped, their concern evident, but unsure how to help. They hesitated, torn between wanting to assist and not knowing how. Then there was David. With his kind eyes and gentle smile, he immediately took the puppy in his arms, soothing its whimpers. His actions spoke volumes about his character. He searched for its owner, his genuine concern touching Sandra's heart. She watched him, moved by his kindness and determination. When presented with the riddle, David's eyes lit up. He loved a good challenge, his mind buzzing with possibilities and solutions. He brainstormed, thinking deeply, his excitement palpable. The riddle was not just a test, but an opportunity to showcase his problem-solving skills. Sandra watched, her heart pounding a hopeful rhythm. Could this be it? She wondered if David's unique blend of empathy and intelligence was the key to their success. A star emerges. David's genuine spirit. David excelled at every challenge. He tackled the puzzle box with quiet determination, his brow furrowed in concentration, a slow smile spreading across his face when he finally cracked the code. He cared for the puppy with a tenderness that melted Sandra's heart. And the riddle? David deciphered the clues with an enthusiasm that was contagious. He navigated Dam City's bustling streets, his excitement growing with each step until he reached the hidden location, their favorite bookstore. Sandra watched from a distance, her heart brimming with a mix of admiration and affection. David wasn't just smart, he was kind, patient, and possessed an unyielding optimism that drew her to him. The day of the winner announcement arrived. Anticipation hung in the air. Sandra stood under the mango tree, her heart pounding. Maya and Chloe stood beside her, their eyes filled with encouragement. The boys gathered, their faces etched with varying degrees of hope and apprehension. Sandra took a deep breath. It was time. She looked out at the faces, her eyes finally landing on David. He stood quietly, a kind smile playing on his lips. In that moment, Sandra knew. The challenges had revealed what her heart already suspected. It wasn't about winning a competition, but about finding something real. And she had found it in the most unexpected way, in the boy who had captured her heart with his genuine spirit and unwavering kindness. "David," Sandra announced, her voice filled with emotion. David's face lit up, his eyes reflecting the hope that bloomed in her chest. He approached her, his steps confident yet cautious. Sandra explained her reasoning, her voice trembling slightly as she spoke of the challenges and the qualities they were designed to test. When she finished, a hush fell over the group. David smiled, a slow, genuine smile that reached his eyes. "Sandra," he began, his voice soft yet steady, "I knew about the challenges." A wave of confusion washed over Sandra. He explained that Maya, sworn to secrecy, had accidentally let slip about the plan a few weeks ago. He had been torn, unsure whether to confront Sandra or play along. David's confession changed everything. It was as if a veil had been lifted, revealing the true depth of his emotions and intentions. And nothing all at once. The world around them remained the same, yet everything felt different, charged with a new energy. He had approached the challenges not as tests to be conquered, but as opportunities to demonstrate his true character. Each obstacle was a chance to grow, to show resilience and compassion, but as opportunities to demonstrate his true character. His actions spoke louder than words, painting a picture of a man who cared deeply for those around him. He hadn't needed a reason to be kind, patient, or clever. These qualities were simply an inherent part of who he was. They were woven into the fabric of his being, patient or clever. These qualities were simply an inherent part of who he was. They were the essence of his soul, shining through in every action. These qualities were simply an inherent part of who he was. Sandra, her heart overflowing with love and gratitude, reached for his hand. Their fingers intertwined. Sandra, her heart overflowing with love and gratitude, reached for his hand. Their fingers intertwined, a silent promise passing between them. In that moment, they knew they were stronger together, a silent promise passing between them. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the ground, as the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the ground, they walked away from the mango tree, hand in hand. Casting long shadows across the ground, they walked away from the mango tree, hand in hand. The future stretched before them. They walked away from the mango tree, hand in hand. The future stretched before them, unknown yet full of promise. They had found something rare and precious. The future stretched before them, unknown yet full of promise. They had found something rare and precious, a love born of understanding, nurtured by kindness, unknown yet full of promise. They had found something rare and precious, a love born of understanding, nurtured by kindness, and destined to bloom brighter with each passing day. They had found something rare and precious, a love born of understanding, nurtured by kindness, and destined to bloom brighter with each passing day. Together, they faced the horizon with hope and determination, a love born of understanding, nurtured by kindness, and destined to bloom brighter with each passing day. Their journey was just beginning, and they were ready to embrace it hand in hand, and destined to bloom brighter with each passing day. Their journey was just beginning, and they were ready to embrace it hand in hand, with love guiding their way. The tale of Sandra and David became a legend in Dam City, a testament to the enduring power of true love. It served as a reminder that love wasn't about grand gestures or superficial charms, but about the quiet moments of shared understanding, the unwavering support in times of need, and the enduring strength found in shared values. Sandra's quest for true love had led her on an unexpected journey, filled with challenges and triumphs. But in the end, it had led her to David, her heart's desire. And in his arms, she found a love that felt like coming home, a love that would stand the test of time, a love that was, simply put, true.